Chapter 44, Tales of a Sixth Grade Something. Travis drives me to school because the project I did for our book report is too hard to take on the bus. I've always used my art for projects at school, but this is a three-dimensional scene on a piece of wood, a scene from Tales of a Fourth Grade Nothing, the book that Mr. Daniels gave me to read. What's gotten into you? Travis asks. Since when do you smile like that on a Monday morning? I'm going to school feeling proud for once, so I just sit there and continuing to smile. Hey, he says, hitting me on the side of the leg. I'm happy to see you so happy about school, Al. He laughs a bit. To be honest, I wouldn't mind feeling some of that. When I get to class, lots of kids surround me. I guess it's because the project is so big. Shay is the first one to come over. She looks at the kitchen scene I've made, mostly of paper, including a working light over the sink that Travis helped me make. How did you do that? She asked, pointing to the lit light over the sink. There's a battery underneath. She looks disgusted. And you made that? Oliver comes over and grabs for the light. Cool! Before I can move, he knocks the wire, which makes the light go off. Shay begins, Oliver, you're such a... Leave him alone, I interrupt. If I don't care, you shouldn't. Shay and Oliver are both wide-eyed, but for different reasons. Oliver smiles a little. It's okay, Oliver. I'll fix it. Shay is squinty-eyed for a bit and then laughs in a way that is louder than normal. She points at my project. I read that book like 4 years ago, and there aren't any soldiers in it, she says, pointing at a picture hanging on the wall of the room I made. Max comes over. What's up? She has a picture in here that has nothing to do with the book. Book report, Allie, should be about the book. Well, I say, feeling a little warm all of a sudden. Most houses have art on the wall, so I figured I'd decorate the room and drew a picture of my dad in his uniform. Wait, Max brightens. Your dad is in the army? Yeah. That's cool. What does he do? He's a captain with the tank division. Your father drives tanks? Seriously? That's awesome. I look up. Thanks. He holds up his fist to fist bump me, and as he walks away, he tells the other guys about my dad. From the look on Shay's face, she can tell that her insult backfired on her. Then Mr. Daniels comes over. He's wearing a tie with books on it. Wow, Allie, that is amazing. He leans forward and drops his voice. I'm really proud of you. My response is stuck in my throat. I watch a series of movies in my head trying to see a time when a teacher has said this to me. There isn't one. Allie, he says to me. Still, I can't speak. Usually, when I find myself unable to speak, it's because I'm humiliated. I like this feeling a lot more. And that is the end of chapter 44.